Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps today. I'm here to talk about some stuff with you guys. Articles coming out about Meghan that I kind of brought up some interesting points I want to discuss. Unfortunately, I still kind of sound like this. So to help me do the talking today, I've brought my lovely assistant here. Say hi, lovely assistant.
Ooh, I'm lovely.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, this is Jay, also known as Dr. Bad Vibes. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube. But right now, you can find me here talking about whatever this one's doing.
Yeah, these two.
these
Yeah.
these two, these two nuts.
There you go.
Yeah, I grown up.
Yeah. Yeah, so news coming out that I wanted to discuss with you all because I am hearing more rumblings about this. And I just kind of want to get my opinion out there, get your takes on it, and just kind of talk amongst ourselves, shall we? So it says Meghan Markle risks painting herself as bitter in rumored memoir if she complains about comparisons with Catherine, Princess of Wales, royal expert claims. Okay. First of all, what is this risk painting herself as bitter? She's there. We know. We're aware. She's jealous and bitter and all the things, and we can see it in everything she does. And I'm sorry, she does not need to worry about comparisons with Catherine. There are no comparisons with Catherine. When's the last time you've heard Catherine made kids sign NDAs when reading to them? When's the last time we saw Catherine march out in front of servicemen and women, well, dressed like this? Oh, yeah, remember that time Catherine went on Oprah and spilled all the made up secret? Oh, no, she didn't do that. She would never do that. It was Meghan who did that. There is no comparison. We don't have photos of Catherine behaving like this at garden parties and allegedly being asked to leave because of her behavior. Because it doesn't happen. We have this one, and we have Catherine, Princess of Wales.
Yeah, is this really an actual worry at this point?
Yeah.
I think we're pretty far beyond that. And like you said, I mean, there's no comparison. I mean, it's more, I don't even know if this is hypocrisy. This is just delusion. Yeah, it's like, how do you not understand public perception? How do you not understand what you say and how people interpret that? I mean, just give it up. But
Yeah.
but nah, we're still going. So here we are.
So the article says Meghan Markle risks painting herself as bitter if she writes what really happened between her and Catherine in her rumored memoir. Okay, I feel like we already know what really happened because we've had so many accounts saying very similar things in everything we've read, from revenge, gosh, I wish I could say that better, to the Courteous book, to everything in between. They really delved into it and all had very similar stories explaining that it was in fact Meghan that made Catherine cry. I can't believe we're still talking about this. I only bring it up to say that, again, Catherine has, kept calm, carried on, done the thing where she just keeps her head down and keeps working, whereas this one just continues to complain. And I like that this person's pretending like we don't already know she's completely bitter.
Again, it's like sticking your middle finger in grandma's face and then worrying, I wonder if Thanksgiving's going to be weird. Like, how? No awareness and like the memories of goldfish also. Like they think that everybody, I think they must really think that everybody forgets everything after 24 hours.
They think they're beloved.
Yeah, I mean they think because of their titles that they kind of don't have or whatever's going on, that they're like impervious to negative perception.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can assume because none of it makes sense.
Yeah. So they rehashed the whole run up to the wedding and who was right, who was wrong. I think we're pretty much, a lot of us are on the same page about what happened there. But it's just interesting to think about all this again because I keep hearing rumblings of the same thing, that she's working on this memoir. And it does show a stunning lack of awareness on her part, that she thinks that people will still side with her or believe anything she has to say, even though she's continually proven to be lying about things over and over. I mean, I bring it up all the time, the Oprah interview alone, how many lies have come out that have been proven as lies. And yet they keep carrying on saying crazy things, hoping nobody will fact check it, or they're busy trying to suppress people from saying these things online. So, news of her book comes, of course, after Spare launched earlier this year. Royal expert Tom Bauer, who, of course, wrote Revenge, I can't wait to get my voice back to do that better, says that he has information that she's working on it now, and he did call it a huge money spinner. I'm guessing that means money maker. I don't doubt that, because I think it'll be such a disaster and such a train wreck and such a last ditch effort for them that she will throw as much dirt as she can make up for it, and people like myself, I mean, will be interested in it. We'll talk about it. So I think it will be hot for a while, but just like Spare, it'll end up being a doozy. It'll be up in writing ways for people to prove all the lies. So it'll be interesting.
I'm hoping for such literary gold as a chapter dedicated to the near catastrophic car chase. I would love to hear the firsthand descriptions of that to compare to reality. Much like other things. I mean, like Jen was saying, it's all going to be in writing. Also, be careful when it's in writing. That's called libel. And be careful who you write about. But yeah, it'll be up there for the imprint for, conceivably forever for the public to dissect and disprove. Or, like Mommy's Todger Cream, not disprove, but to be like, why did you do that? Why did you write that? We could have another one of those moments where TikTok blows up for a month. I mean, who knows? It's just another one of those train wrecks that we just kind of have to look at.
But we will look at.
Yeah, we won't pay money for it.
We'll get it.
Yeah. Thank you, local library.
Uh-huh.
Which is, when you think about it, it's absurd that stuff like this is at the library. But, I mean, I'm not criticizing the library. I mean, they got to fill it with media. I think my first run-in with that was like, I didn't realize you could rent movies and CDs. I remember getting a Metallica CD and RoboCop from my local library, so sure, why not?
That's less fiction than this will be.
Yeah, I mean, he's only part machine. Unlike
She's full robot.
Unlike this fame-seeking robot.
I mean, she basically does have a book coming out in just a few short weeks now. It's that Omid book. I won't even say the name of it here. But as promised, I am going to read it. But also, as promised, I'm not going to spend money on it. I'm going to wait till it's my turn at the library, and then I will be covering it here on the channel. And yeah, that should provide us with lots of laughs there. But that's already her book, right? So there's that. But she can't miss the opportunity to paint herself as victim once more. Jay, what do you think the name of her book will be? Like, My Struggles, all about me. It's me again.
It'll be called Me, the Story of Me, and how I solved feminism and all the other problems in the world.
That's right.
By writing a letter to a soap company.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, that soap story. Oh, we're probably going to have to hear it in this book in a couple weeks, and also the book she's writing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I fail to see how she's going to paint herself as victim in both the story, well, in every story of how she's estranged from her dad and her siblings and stuff, and now, the royal family and that whole thing. Like, it's just going to be interesting to see how she makes herself the victim in all of it. We saw a taste of it in Oprah. This will be long form in book.
Oh, is there going to be an unabridged version?
Yeah.
I don't want to help.
What if I lose my voice? You have to read the book.
Oh, gosh.
In Harry's voice.
I'm buying stock in Chloroseptic.
Oh, boy. Tell everyone where to find you.
Well, you can find me on YouTube and Twitch.
Writing a book about me?
Writing a book about how Jen's unjust whatever making me read about Meghan Markle has broken me. But no, you can actually find me on Twitch playing video games, talking about weird news, and also on YouTube on Dr. Bad Vibes and Dr. Bad Vibes Speaks. As you may guess, I speak on one of the channels, and I'm also on camera, so if you're curious, stop on by.
The other one, he does mime.
Yeah, the other one I'm in a box. I can't get out. Please help.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for watching. I promise I will sound human soon. Again, I feel great. I just sound crazy. Allergies. Gotta love Florida. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the love and support. And I'll be bringing you more stuff like this as it continues to come out. These two are ridiculous. So every day it's something. Thank you guys for everything. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.